in this box contains something amazing. It's the gas bottle forge.
A new or cleaned gas bottle. A welder. 64mm hole saw. 54mm hole saw. A grinder. Grinding disc. Cut-off wheel. Pen for marking. Measury teepee.
Safety squint.
Lung protection. Skin savers. Drill-em-a-thing. And some steel for the frame.
What do you get in a burner kit? You get a fire brick. You get a regulator and hose. You get the burner nozzle. You get the burner tube. You get a sheet to tell you how toxic everything is. You get the fiberglass, front and back, and the sides. You get some rigidizer, very important. And then finally, some castable refractory. All of this makes up the kit for a 9 kg forge. So first things first, we've got to remove this valve. It's best to use the guard at the top as a guide to make your first line. That way you can remove the guard and still have a decent point of reference to get to the cylinder, which can be a bit of a pain in the bum to try and get out from where it is. I'm sure it's put in there from the factory as is. Light. In fact, let's just get a big spanner and see if we can take it out. No. Please stay there. The next thing to do is cut off the top of this. An angle grinder is your friend. Safe to say at this point, you're not going to get any warranty on this gas bottle. as for the actual, we'll use the top as the entrance to the forge. And this really just comes down to preference, I guess. Ooh. That's a little sharp there. 130 from both weld points. That'll give you a 130mm opening. Height wise, 110. Just measured up one of the bricks, and it's 115 high. Those lines aren't straight at all. Bit hard to tell in this lighting. I think I'm going to drill some holes in the corners to facilitate the angle grinder, so I don't cut in and make it look all ugly. There we go. That's one opening. I'm going to clean up all the edges with my finger file. All done with that. Next thing to do is, what is the next process? Thinking, there's got to be a hole at the back. Okay, that's about as level as it's going to get. Well, you can't see anything I'm doing. Alright, the front is 98 from the piece of steel. Do you see my conundrum? How do I get... Oh, I suppose I can put it down like that. It's not going to be terribly accurate. And how wide do I want it? 75 by 50, say? 75 by 50. So 10. Mark that at 98, which is just about there. There. I need some sort of centre line as well. How does that look? Ugh. Something roughly like that. What did I say? 75? I'll make it 80 just to... of course I can't get a ruler in there. But I can just go with a pair of calipers. Calipers, there you are. I don't think my French... Yeah, my French curve will fit in there, that's fine, I'll use that in a minute. So 80 wide. And I guess it does. Wow, you can't see anything I'm doing. Oh my god. My apologies, hang on. My apologies, camera was completely out of frame then. Geez, I'm out of tea as well. What did you see? I don't know. I got my cheapy French curve to do the straight line with the other line referenced off the edge of this plate. That, and just you know, eyeing down, it looks like it's completely, well, not completely, quite level. Marked out the width of the opening at the back, which I decided should be 80mm, and now I'm trying to figure out how high it should be. And because I like even numbers, I think it'll just be 40mm. Before we cut the bottom off, we can use it as a base to measure out where we need to cut, because this top section here needs to be separated just about where it goes from the curve to the flat, so we can actually pop that off to fill the insides. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a slit, ever so small slit, down the side so I can line the two halves up. Doesn't need to be deep. Welding clamp welding there you go, welding magnet. May leave that last little bit on there, just to keep it in place while I cut off the bottom here. Next step in the plan is to take all the paint off. For this purpose, I'm going to be using this paint removal wheel. Well, I had to switch to going outside to taking all the paint off. It took a lot longer than I was expecting. Absolutely everything in here is covered with powder coated paint powder coating. So we are up to the stage where we need to put the nozzle in. Now the nozzle, sorry, not the nozzle holder. Where is it? Ugh. This needs to go somewhere like that, I believe. Oh, damn, that's tough. Oh. here, like that. As you can see, I've mounted the forge to my old frame, and in an artistic flair I've welded some little feet off of the mounting for the frame. Sharpened hacksaw blade. Another glove. Now, I will... Which way should I have this? Because this shed is on it. This thing. Yes, I hit record. So there we are. Hope you found some information in there to help you build your own kit forge. This is not a scratch build. This is a kit from a company called Game Co, also called Artisan Supplies. They're in Australia. You may be able to order that kit internationally. I've not tried. But if you have enjoyed that, so if you've enjoyed that, I hope to bring you many more videos if the rain would stay away.